Hey, I'm Ellie Hampson. I wear number 7 and play mid-forward for the Brisbane Lions. Born in Mount Isa, grew up in Townsville, so definitely not an AFL saturated place. So I didn't play much growing up, played a lot of soccer. And then when I was about 15, the AFLW started, and then just through the programs that were set up, Suns at the time, Academy, I was playing through them, and then Stars was actually my first state coach, and then from pretty much 15 through, I just started going through the talent pathways, and then landed my way on a list down in the Gold Coast. Lived down there for a few years, and then now I've moved up to Brizzy and playing for the Lions for a year now.
So she'll deliver it low, inside 50, sock it off the deck. That's a goal.
Ellie Hampson with her first AFLW goal.
Coming into the Lions, I was definitely pretty, I guess, mostly midfield, but played a little bit off the back line, off the forward line, as you do growing up, but mainly established as a midfielder at this level, and then ended up playing more forward by the end of last year, which was really fun and exciting to learn. More of a tall forward, which is like very funny if anyone knows my actual height. I'm not that tall, so now working back into this year, working that into my game, but still getting in the inside, so playing midfield, but then almost like rotating through as a small, medium, tall forward wherever we need it. So a bit versatile, but I love some hard footy, hard ball gets on the ground, get in and under the contest, but then learning how to, I guess, get in the aerial contest now as well. I actually got falconed really bad in a game once. Yeah, one of my first games versus North Melbourne at Arden Street, boom, smacked me right in the face and then went out on the full. So that was funny, but definitely learnt from that. As funny as it was, I was like, okay, I really need to get better at marking.
The kick towards the pocket is perfect for Hampson.
I've found it very different to my experience at the Suns, which was very like homegrown and where we came from, and this is what you strive to be through the academy. And here, it's almost a different look. It's like, what can I be here for the players that do come from here, but even the players that don't, or like, what's your next chapter look like? And yeah, I think every time I pull on a Lions jersey, like I just grow more and more pride for what we're creating. And over the next however many years, like I just want to continue to build a legacy and a platform that I'm a part of and help create and be a part of such a strong club. Like it has such a strong history through the men's program. The female program has always been at the top of the game. So to be a part of that is like, I'm very grateful for, but I'm also very excited to see how far we can take it.
Turning the corner, Anderson on her left, has Hampson unopposed.
Most memorable moment of my career was winning the flag last year. Like that was something that coming into a new group, like you never look at the end goal, but for us at the time it was just rebuilding, having this new breed of Lions, which we were just striving for any form of greatness. And obviously everyone aims for a flag at the end, but that was something that we just took week by week, and then we looked up and we were like, look where we are, look where we got to, and then we obviously finished off the job. And we literally say it, I reckon, every couple of days. We just look at each other, especially Jade and myself, we just go like, we won the flag last year, like how did that happen? And it just happened so fast. And yeah, the flag is, I think, something that you just have to say is the most memorable, because it just never comes around that often. So
that's a nicely weighted kick to Hampson. She wants to get it and go from 48 out. Open goal, bounces it through.
The atmosphere here last year was amazing, and I know we're only aiming for that to get bigger and more intense. So I'm really hoping we can sail out a couple of games out here, because the vibe that you actually get from the crowd here, it does drive us over the line. And I just love how close we feel to the crowd. And obviously playing in big stadiums is great, but I think playing at these, like our ground, it's very community feel as much as it is a stadium feel. So you feel so close to them, and you just like hear them like yelling, and when they're yelling, you're like, yeah, okay, we've got to do it like for them. So yeah, very excited to play out here. Yeah, strap in for the game, because you ride the highs and lows with us. Like you're that close, and the crowd does get that into it, and you just have no choice but to go along with it. So it gets nice and loud and rowdy, and there's heaps going on, so it's good. I'd like to say soccer, I think. That's my day one sport. That's where my heart lies, but my career definitely obviously lies in AFL. But growing up, it was all soccer. Oh, that's a tough one. I'd say I was like pretty hot-headed like Katie McCabe, but
That felt a little bit unnecessary.
I'd love to be in Steph Catley's shoes for a day. Like, I love Arsenal. That was my team growing up as well as Gunner. So, any Matilda pretty much, I think, at the moment would be pretty unreal, but one that plays for Arsenal would be even better. Well, I haven't watched it, but I'm watching Suits at the moment, which is an old one, but I'm so hooked on it, and for some reason now I think I could be a lawyer. Like, I just think I know every law under the book, and I'm just like, plead the fifth, and yeah, and now I just really think I'm smarter than everyone, so.
I'm not going to ask questions that you're just going to plead the fifth to, so.
Flying chicken on the Gold Coast, chicken and avo bowl. It's like this sushi bowl. It's just chicken schnitzel, rice, avo, mayo, barbecue teriyaki sauce. Oh my God, thinking about it makes me so hungry. So yeah.